Hi Ace family, welcome to another top 5 video, but before we get into the video, I have recently been getting comments like this, and this, and this.
So, I decided to follow the advice of some of the community members and start doing my own voiceovers. I will still be using AI as part of my video, but we'll keep it to a minimum, I promise. Now let me know in the comments what you think of the video with me doing the voiceovers. Enough of that, let's get into the video. Skyrim is close to being 12 years old, and there are still things that I am finding out until this day. I went out and tried to find some more secrets that you might not know. So let's get into it.
Number 5. Adopt an adult.
When you hear about adopting an adult, the first thing that comes to mind is mods, right?
What in oblivion is that?
No, this can actually be done with vanilla Skyrim. Now Riften is home of the orphanage and has a long list of children that can be adopted. But if you leave the orphanage and head over to the forge, you will come across a blacksmith by the name Bellamont. Now Bellamont is not the adult that you can adopt, but here's how it works. Bellamont adopted Asbjorn as a child. Now once you marry Bellamont, Asbjorn will effectively be your child as well. Now here's the scary part, if Bellamont moves in with you, Ashbourne can be sometimes found inside your house.
Number 4. The Morning Giant.
Skyrim is filled with giant creatures like fire-breathing lizards, death cats, and elephants with 4 tusks. Now there are 2 kinds of mammoths in the game, the wild kind and the domesticated. Giants use these mammoths to make some mammoth cheese.
What the f?
Now to me that sounds horrific, but that's besides the point. It might not look like it, but giants do have emotions, and if you head directly east of Mistwatch Folly, a giant is found mourning over the loss of his mammoth. The giant is in such a deep sorrow that if you were to approach him, he will not attack you. Now I do feel sorry for the guy.
Number 3. Thefting your Vasker and the Ragged Flagon.
Depending on your location, you can collect bounty in each of the 9 holds. But there are 2 places who handle crime independently from the 9 holds. If you were to steal something inside your Vasker, the companions will warn you. You will start to collect bounty up to the point where the companions would think this is enough. Generally, at this point, guards will stop you and take you to jail. But it is different with the companions. You only have the option of either paying your bounty or paying your bounty. Now if you decide not to pay your bounty, one of 2 things will happen. Either the companions will attack you and you will die, or you will be chased away. Things work a bit different in the Ragged Flagon. You cannot collect bounty there when stealing things. Suited, since stealing is encouraged within the Thieves Guild, right? They will give you comments like, it's yours now and I saw that. Other than that, you're free to take everything as you please.
If you're looking for conversation, I saw
Must
you
really
shoot
need
at
that.
I suppose that's your
Way that, you know. Don't worry about it. Keep it.
We are at the halfway mark, so I need to take this opportunity to remind you to launch the like and subscribe button, like giants would send you to the International Space Station with 1 hit. Now that you've done that, let's get back into the video.
Number 2. The Power of Netch Jelly.
Everyone at some point have come across these cute little floating guys around Solstheim. They are the version of giants, if I can put it that way. These little creatures are super strong, but they have an ingredient called Netch Jelly that is very, very important. When eaten raw, it will paralyze you for 1 second. But this interesting ingredient has a secret that few people know. They are known as nature's little parachutes. If you find yourself falling off the highest mountain in Skyrim, and you know you're plummeting to your death, just before you hit the ground, just make sure that you eat some of the Netch Jelly and you'll basically be ragdolling down the hill and survive the fall.
Number 1. Horses walk on water.
Ever had to swim across Tamriel to get to a quest marker that is not found inland? There is a way to make your horse walk on water or even run. When you end up in the water, just jump off and get back on, and you will basically be walking or running on water to your next quest within no time. If you enjoyed this video, you might enjoy this video as well. Thanks for watching. See you in the next one. Cheers.